Hello, this is a Libra Lights Lifestyle video. I was absolutely not going to record today, which is why I am wearing my super ultra comfy clothes, and this is just where we're at. But I started making my tea and then instantly was really drawn into more or less a dialogue, I want to say, with my spirit guides and my inner being. But so I was in the middle of this dialogue, and I'm like, okay, this is the thing I should be recording, isn't it? So this has to do specifically with the idea of manifestation. A lot of people will manifestation and gratitude. Okay, a lot of people will tell you that you need to sit in a place of gratitude in order to get what you are trying to manifest. And while that is true, gratitude does make the manifestation come faster. That is not why you should be practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude in that way is counterproductive, because then it's not real gratitude. It's kind of the same way of going to church to avoid hell. Therefore, like, the belief, it's not a genuine belief. It's more of a belief born out of fear. So when you are trying to manifest and you're manifesting something, or you're trying to be grateful, and you're going through energies or meditations or gratitude rituals that are geared towards the lack of what you have, and therefore what you are trying to manifest, it is now counterproductive, because by introducing that gratitude, but and internally or vibrationally saying, I'm grateful because I really want this thing that I don't have yet, whether it's a relationship, money, XYZ, whatever this manifestation is that you're trying to accrue, and you're saying, well, I'm thankful for what I have. You're not really thankful for what you have, because you're saying that by trying to change what you already have. So gratitude, actually, it has to come from like a genuine place in order for it to affect the manifestation. Do you understand? So I'm not saying don't be grateful, don't do gratitude meditations, don't try and reprogram your brain for gratitude. Yes, but realize that gratitude is a very good vibration to be in general. And a lot of times when we think about when we think about manifesting, we think about manifesting from a place of I'm so sorry, I lost the connection. When we're talking about manifesting, and we're speaking about manifesting something that we don't have, the best thing that you can do is stop noticing the thing that you don't have right now, and look at it in a very it is what it is type of mentality. Because while that might not be genuine gratitude, it might be acceptance, which is closer than being totally disgusted by what you currently have or that you don't have. Do you understand? Like, okay, I'm going to give you an example. If you say, I really want a new car, because you have an old car and you're not, okay, so you really want a new car. That's fine, that's perfect. Wanting things is fantastic. So instead of saying, okay, I'm really thankful for this car that I have, and I'm thankful for, this and this and this and this, and I'm really thankful for this car that I have, that you're not really thankful for, which is fine, but say, it is what it is. And that is what it is, acceptance of, everything is coming when it's meant to. Everything will come as I allow it to come. it softens all of the kind of pushing away that you're doing, because every time you lower your vibration in any way, shape, or form, you're automatically not in a place where you can receive the things that you want, receive the manifestations that you're trying to get. So, and nobody has the ability to really pull you out of that vibration as much as your knee-jerk reaction of, and that every segue, but that has everything to do with how you train and you program your mind in general. The only person that has power of that is you. So you can look at a situation that is displeasing and still not fall out of a good vibrational place. Some people will call that toxic positivity. I will release a whole different video about toxic positivity. Trust. But what I'm saying is, perfect example. When I was interviewing for this house, when I was interviewing for my house, I was sitting down with my landlord, and we were both sitting down, and it's woodsy and blah, blah, and there was a bee. Okay, it wasn't just a bee, it was a hornet, okay? Like, let me be real. There was a bee, a hornet, and my landlord got tense and freaked out and had the vibration of, no, please don't stay here. And so naturally, the bee, who could have very well flown around, but it didn't, because the vibration of my landlord was tense, watching it, fearful. And when you're fearful, it does not matter if what you want is the opposite. Your vibration says a totally different thing, because there are no no's, okay? Every time you say, I really don't want this green, don't change. If you're talking about a light, like, don't be red, 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 don't change. Then you're still putting the opposite of what you want in that same sentence, both sentence-wise, structurally, and vibrationally. So when you have to soften that. Anyway, so I was sitting with my landlord, who's now, I guess he's scared of bees. I didn't get the full story. I didn't care enough to get the full story, but he was terrified of this bee. And so naturally, the bee stood, like, it kept circling around him. And so it circled around him a few times, and I am still. I am not moving. I'm just breathing and watching him freak out. And so finally, and I was like, oh, wouldn't it be terrible if the bee came and landed on me? And it did. And I was just like, I didn't move. And I didn't think, oh, but it could sting me. I just thought, well, that was apropos and very vibrationally in alignment. So the bee didn't sting me, because I wasn't focusing on the fact that the bee could sting me. I was focusing on, well, I'm really glad that my landlord has stopped freaking out. I bring this to say, everything that you get, you're a vibrational match for. And that is the main part of manifesting. So a lot of why I focus my videos on what blessings are coming for people, what positive messages, what positive change, how do you grow, is to take the focus off of what has already manifested. Because where you are, good, bad, or indifferent, and there is something good about every bad situation, even if it's just that you know better of what you want to manifest next time. But the reason why I focus my videos on what blessings are coming to you in this season, moon, whatever, what changes positive growth XYZ is because by focusing and tuning your vibrations, first off, it helps me to focus mine. And like, I love you guys, but I care more about where my vibrational stance is than anything else. But by helping to focus your vibrations on something higher, it allows for more good things to come and flow into you. So, more prosperity, more love, more abundance, more happiness. And we're going to talk about happiness on a totally different video now that I'm thinking about it. Actually, let me write that down. We're going to talk about happiness on a totally different video because, along with toxic positivity, so that we can have like a what is the difference conversation. But I'm pretty sure that's all that I have to say for you guys right now. I don't like to make my videos too long. I do want to keep them pretty short. But like I said, this was a totally unplanned video, and it is what it is. I hope this helped. I hope this brings you into balance, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, check out other videos. This is Libra Lights Lifestyle video. Blah, 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 blah. I actually don't know where I'm posting this, so I can't do my general like spiel, but if you like what I do and this helped to put some things into perspective for you, don't keep me a secret. There you go. Bye.